Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome. Thank you for coming and visiting my channel again. I would like to talk about a well, longevity, youth, old age, etc. The reason for that is because I was asked to do an article for Scientific American, I was asked to do an article for Transhumanist Society, which should be published in Scientific American later this year. And I was thinking about the issues of old age and of living forever for a long time. So there is first thing that we have to remember that not everybody wants to admit that they want to live forever. The notion of living forever is something very strange, because what is forever? And we can talk about, the earth will not live forever. So that notion is very far away, and it's really philosophical one. So I will not go into that. What I want to say is one thing. If people talk about aging gracefully, I don't really know what this means, quite aging gracefully, because obviously we all like to look at very fresh, young, restful faces, because when we are tired, even when we are young, we are tired and we don't look happy. When we get older, we look more unhappy when we are tired, so we need a lot of sleep. If I don't sleep, I will get bags under my eyes and I really look tired and very old. Well, I am old, but So, aging gracefully, I'm not quite sure what that means. Does it mean not having any cosmetic work done? Does it mean not being sick? Does it mean not showing that you're sick? Does it mean dressing like a young person? I don't really know what it means, aging gracefully, so I'm not even going to go there and explain this point of view. Personally, for me, aging is not something I'm really looking forward. I haven't had any work done, or I don't dress like a young person, I'm just me. However, aging gracefully, I don't know really what to think about that. But I don't like aging, not because of the skin, not because of the wrinkles. I don't like aging because I know that when we age, we kind of get sicker, get weaker. We cannot do things we could do before. It doesn't matter what amount of work you invest in yourself. It doesn't matter what exercise you do. It doesn't matter how well you eat. The time will come when you will be able to do less and less and less. And I don't like that personally, and I'm sure that many of you don't like that. So if there is anything that will help us being able to prevent or to prolong our strength, our health, our immune system, forget about facial wrinkles, etc. But if we can look at ourselves and looking fresh, and rested and happy, that has to be something good. Now, happiness comes from within. We have young people who look very unhappy and very old, and we have older people who really look full of life because they have a reason to wake up in the morning. But it still does not prevent the fact that we are going to get weaker and we are going to get more tired and we need to rest more, and when we get sick we need longer time to recover. And that's something I don't like, and I'm not really prepared for, I think. Unless people have a religion and deep faith that they're going to live forever after death, great, this is a hope that they have, and that's something that I respect, and I envy such people, because I personally don't know where I'm going or where we are going after death. And maybe it's because I am a scientist, or maybe because I wasn't brought up to believe that there is, you know, some kind of a judgment place or something. But I do respect people who have this faith, because maybe that is what gives them hope. When they get sick, they have hope, and they pray, and you know, they have social support. When people don't have religion, they have to have something else. And some have science to look forward to and hope that one day science will help us, you know, live longer, see our children, grandchildren, and maybe grandchildren grow up and achieve successful lives. As a psychologist, I would like to finish this little talk with mental health issues. Now, if we get healthier as we grow older physically, but we still don't solve mental health problems, we still get depressed for whatever reason, we get anxious, we get flashback, PTSDs, etc. Not to talk about Alzheimer's and dementia, you know, which of course there's no point living longer if you don't remember anything or you don't even know you're alive. So if mental health issues are not solved, then living longer doesn't really mean anything. If you have a healthy body but not healthy mind, it really doesn't mean anything, you know. And so I would like to say that people are concentrating on giving us healthier bodies, but we really need to think of having healthy minds. Because if we have healthy minds, just think about it. If you have a chronic disease, but your mind is healthy, you don't get depressed and you will have strength to fight. If you have a healthy body, but your mind is not healthy, you know, having a healthy body doesn't mean anything to you. So there are a lot of people who have really horrible diseases, but they're happy, they accept it, they fight it, they're proactive. And so, you know, it is a very debatable question, you know, where should science go into prolonging our lives, healthy lives, whether we should concentrate on mental or physical health, or both. Chicken and egg situation. So, you know, this is my point of view, and yeah, tell me what you think, and you know, I accept anybody's point of view, and I respect everybody's point of view. My view is not more worth than yours or anybody else's, of course. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Bye.